Sawasdee krap! Hello once again and welcome to Sanook.
Best part of Seoul, this is Thailand. PK and Nick will take you reading today.
Yes, that's why we have make sure not won't be too funny today.
Why?
Because it's about books. We look educated.
Oh, okay. We gotta be respectful, but
Yeah.
don't forget though. Don't ever judge the book by its cover. Like us, extremely talented, smart, super handsome and generous. But you can't tell by the outer appearance. You can't.
But anyway,
Okay. All right, go.
Don't
All right.
forget.
Book Expo Thailand. Number 17, starting on the 18th of this month, October, all the way to the 28th of October. Opening time from 10 all the way until 9 p.m. at Queen Circuit Convention Center, my friend.
you have any friends that's a writer these days?
Of course,
have
my
any
ex,
books?
man. Galama, she's unveiling her brand new book too.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right. So when we can go there and maybe meet up with her and
I
have
already
a-
met her yet. I work with her almost every day, man.
Well, I know, but
Yeah,
this is
you-
as an author, she's
You can get the book signed over there. You can
Okay.
meet the authors. You can meet the writers. You can get acquainted with the publishers if you want to be a writer yourself, or just anything in between. If you like to read, if you like to gain some new knowledge through books, then this is a great place for you. The Book Expo Thailand 2012, and of course this is the
At
17th time.
the Queen Circuit Convention Center. Don't miss it. And if you
Center.
like books, they have all kinds of books.
Don't have a car? No problem. Just take the MRT and you just ask them. So you want to go to Queen Circuit Convention Center. Oh, you know what? And besides books, I love my bike, right?
Yes.
If you got family time, you want to ride bikes, or you just want to go cruise in the park, right next to Queen Circuit Convention Center.
Oh, there's
is
a
the
little bike park, right?
Nobody uses it. I go because my condo is right near it.
Near it. Okay.
I just grab my bike, cruise around the park. No interruption, which is very peaceful, beautiful, and it's very clean. Even got the skateboard ramp,
Well, you know what? It's not.
the
gonna-
half pipe ramp.
Yeah,
they
but
have that too.
It's not going to be quiet anymore. You know why?
Why?
Because you just told everybody.
It will be quiet. You know why?
Why?
Nobody watches this show. Nobody. Nobody. You know what? If you see me in my black bike and I'm all geared up, everything.
Yeah.
Look for me. If you do and you said, "Hey, I saw you on. So this is Thailand. I saw you in Sanook. That's why I came here. I'll buy you a cup of coffee from Starbucks, which
That's
is
a
right
good
across
idea.
the street."
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good way to promote the thing.
No, seriously, man.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, man, nobody will come see me. Guaranteed.
See you next time on Snoop. We're gonna. That's it. I got nothing to say on this one.
Thank you, PK and Nick, and there's certainly a lot of interesting things to check out there at the Book Expo.
Well, every time they hold them, they're absolutely huge, and it's great to see so many Thais, so many young, especially young children going there and not reading comic books, but looking at real cool books, and they're reasonably affordable as well.
We've been talking about that quite a couple of times now, actually, about reading and increasing ties and young ties of reading. We're talking about the bookathon, so hopefully these book expos will generate more interest. And
Yeah, and for all the expats out there as well, it's not just Thai books that they're selling. There are English language books, there are other foreign language books available at these book expos, so do make sure you check them out because it's a great opportunity.
absolutely.
Well, coming up for the video clip of the day, Mother Nature always surprises us when we least expect it. And a rainstorm with thunder, inevitably there's going to be lightning. Check it out.
Rootin' tootin' little rainfall here. It's very awesome. I'm gonna tell you it's like 80 degrees now, about 77 degrees maybe. But it's just beautiful. Little lightning. I love it. Watch this tree, it'll start getting real windy in just a second.
Yes, the lightning fireball will stop any filming.
She was speechless after that,
Yes,
wasn't she?
it's one of those, get me out of here.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be careful, obviously. In a thunderstorm, any tall object is going to attract a lightning bolt here or there. And, well, thankfully she wasn't outside, inside.
I've been on the golf course several times when there's been thunder and lightning, and yeah, you take off to the nearest drinks hut.
Yeah.
It's really frightening when you've got the trees and you're standing there with a metal rod in your
metal
hand.
rod,
It's probably
exactly.
not the safest place to be.
It's true, especially as tall as you are. as
Yeah,
well.
the tall objects kind of brought that to mind. That's why I thought of it.
Well, it's, you know, you can actually see here in Bangkok, whenever we've had thunderstorms and rain showers, you can see some spectacular lightning in the sky.
Oh, isn't it awesome?
Absolutely spectacular.
Really
So,
good stuff.
Fun to watch from a distance. From a distance. Well, that does wrap up our program. Unless, actually, you know, you always have something for us.
I always have.
You always do. It's always great to see. So what's for today?
Was it useless but interesting facts? Today is a day in history day. I went back to find out what interesting things have happened on today, and actually where we've got 1492 was the first lead pencil. Lead pencil. I know now we've gone to computers and everything else, but lead pencil. 1965, the Beatles received their MBE. And 1954, Walt Disney launched their first TV program, Disneyland. It's a long time ago when you look at that one. And the last one I've got is 1958. Pan Am did their first transatlantic flight, the jet flight from New York to Paris. And man, have we come a long way since then. Especially when we're talking like the flying whale and all that, of which I'm going on very soon, next week, very soon. So
excellent. Well,
yeah,
it's interesting that you mentioned 1956 with Disney's Walt Disney's first TV program, because we just mentioned in the beginning of the program, 1956, Lumpini Boxing Stadium opened. So Thais were getting up for the fight. Walt Disney was getting all geared up for the kiddies out there.
Absolutely.
Fun stuff.
That's all. I don't have any more dates.
Well, something you learn every day on this show. So hopefully you'll learn a little bit more tomorrow on So This is Thailand. I'm Johan Wimunchalao. Swadee krap.
I'm Tapani Manawe. Sawadee ka.
And I'm Belinda Skinner. Sawadee ka.